Sisters and brothers, nieces and nephews, I'm going to start by saying that I don't know if this is a skit or not, but even if it is a skit, the reason why would be believable because it's obvious that some women think this way. And I think this is what happens when you try to come off as cultured or used to certain things when you really make yourself look silly. Okay, let's take a look.
I don't know. So real quick, I just want to talk to the guys real fast. I got these flowers like 3 days ago. And the person who gave them to me just gave them like this. No vase, no water, no flower food. Just this. All I'm really saying is, although the gesture is very nice and I appreciate it, no shade at all, because the person who gave them to me gave them from his heart, I'm sure. Or at least I would hope so, right? But it just seems like a little half-assed, Bring the vase, guys. Just simply bring the vase. Please do. Because when you do it like this, these flowers have been dying in my house on the floor. I don't know if you can see, but they're wilting. Like, this one, he's so sad. This one, oh, pick your head up. Yeah. I'm taking him to work because I have a vase at work, and I just remembered today. Really, the flowers have just been wilting away on my living room floor. Just go the extra mile. It doesn't hurt. I promise. It probably feels good. If you think about it, if you really think about it, it probably feels good. And we all like when things feel good now, don't we?
It's the condescension for me. It's the condescension for me. So there are a couple of things here. Yes, it was shade. Yeah, it was shade. And like I said, this is what happens when we as women try to come off like we are so above it when we're really revealing that we're not used to much. We're not used to much. Because the truth of the matter is, many women who are used to things are used to things largely because we do them for ourselves for the most part, because many of us have vases around our home. Because a lot of times we buy our flowers for ourselves or for our family. So we're used to having nice fragrances around our home. And it's apparent to me that that is part of courting, bringing a bouquet of flowers, to put them in a vase or a vase that you may have. What would he look like coming to your house with a vase and flowers as opposed to offering the woman a bouquet that she can put in her vase that she would have? So again, for me, it's the opposite. But again, with my husband, when we were dating, he brought me a bouquet of flowers. Because largely, ladies, if a man is giving you a bouquet of flowers, or even if you buy them yourself, you're going to cut off part of the stems and arrange them. Because a lot of times, well, not all the time, but many times you still have to cut the stems off. So again, I think that was just really making yourself look bad. And making us look like there's nothing good enough. This is an example of, and I can use myself as an example, that when the guy I was dating at the time emptied the dishwasher, did the dishes and put the dishes up, but put them in the wrong place, that I had to point out that he put them in the wrong place. So even though he was a fool, I learned from that. I learned from it. How about you say that? And what does it say about you, young lady, that the flowers were on the floor for several days? You don't even have even if you didn't have a vase, you can't put them in a pitcher. You can't go to Dollar Tree and get you a dollar vase and put them in because a man thought enough of you to bring flowers. Had he not brought flowers, that would be a problem too. I really hate it for us. Because we really try to come off that we are above it all when the only thing we're doing is making it obvious that we're not used to nothing. And before you go there, ladies, why everybody trying to say we should accept anything? I don't think I said any of that. Again, focusing on majoring in the minor and minoring in the major. I'm so grateful that, again, my daughters are out of the dating market. I'm glad that I am too. And I'm glad I'm not a man. I feel sorry for my nephews who are still out there that have to encounter such triflingness as this. That's what I said. That's all I have. Those are my thoughts. What are yours? Take that with you.